familiar with Germany, but I don't know the difference, say, in the culture between, say, Austrians and Germans. Can you
Yes.
explain
Yeah,
that?
nice question.
Please.
The difference between Austrians and Germans is like the difference between a...
Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to watch Christoph Waltz on the difference between Germans and Austrians. Christoph Waltz is one of my favorite villains because yes, we both watched the Inglourious Basterds movie, and in that movie we were shocked by his acting because he is so, he was continuously like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Suspective of everything.
Always.
And how smoothly you did everything in that movie. So I'm a big fan, and he's going to tell us about the difference between German and Austrian. So Germany and Austria are basically neighbors.
Yeah.
So it will be very interesting to see how it goes. So let's watch this
Video.
Christoph, thank you so much for being here. I told you backstage I am a huge fan of yours. And your performance in Inglourious Basterds, I think, has ruined my marriage. Because every time that movie comes on, I can't stop watching it.
Wow.
And I'm always watching you. I loved your performance. As did everybody.
Wow.
Blue.
What's that?
Blue.
Blue.
You interrupted me for blue.
So cute.
No one gets away with that but you, Christoph Waltz. Quiet. Blue. Thank you for being here, though.
Thanks
It's
so much
very
for
exciting. You know what I love me slip there. I can't speak tonight because of the go. You are such an amazing actor. You're so intense in that movie. You can be so in Inglourious Basterds. You're so charming, and then suddenly this dead-eyed stare that you can give.
Dangerous.
I find so chilling that you're giving me right now.
Yeah.
You're so good at that. I know that you're from Austria. Is that
That's
correct?
right. That's right.
And there are, like many Americans, unfortunately, I don't know enough about the rest of the world, and I'm familiar with Germany, but I don't know the difference, say, in the culture between, say, Austrians and Germans. Can you
Yes.
explain
Yeah,
that?
nice question.
Please.
The difference between Austrians and Germans is like the difference between a battleship and a waltz.
A battleship and a waltz?
That's about the difference between...
Really?
Yeah.
So there's really not a lot of similarities, is what you're saying. How are the Austrians different? I mean, I know there's the Germans, there's the cliche, which is they have no sense of humor. Do the
That's not a cliche.
Oh! No, I don't agree to that because we have been seeing German comedy and it is very interesting.
Yeah, it is.
They have a very good sense of humor.
Yeah.
They need to see that huge show.
Yeah, definitely.
That is very funny.
You should.
It's 100% true.
Well, it's sort of, Germans, I hope I'm not hurting anybody's feelings.
No,
but Germans...
It does go out on television.
Yeah.
And the Germans might hear about this.
Well,
They won't hear about this. Please speak freely. It's just,
Thank you.
it's just us and a fake moon. Please speak.
Thank you. I think Germans always go for a head-on collision.
Okay.
And it rarely has sort of grace and melody and rhythm. It's just the... And
Nothing in
There's
between.
no irony. There's no sense of. They just say exactly what they mean.
Exactly. Everything else is dubious and slimy and...
Slimy.
They're suspicious of
I'm highly dubious and slimy. So
I love it when a guest just comes out and says that. But you Austrians then have a sense of humor.
it's Austrians tend to make their lives easier. So first of all, they are very polite, and second, they don't mean it. So and it's just a mode of communication and exchange, and in between you have a sip. So what can go wrong?
Very nice. Well, I'm Irish. I understand.
Exactly. Well,
we're the same way. We are very nice, but we don't mean it.
No, absolutely. But Ireland has 9 Literature Nobel Prize winners. 9. I mean, that says something for communication in a culture.
Yes.
And the difference between, in all seriousness, if that's appropriate at all.
No, we'll cut this part out.
The difference between Austrians and Germans is very much like English and Irish.
Right.
Very much.
Right. There's more of the sense of the silly and the absurd, probably.
as an Indian watching German videos, I don't think so. Germans do not have sense of humor.
Yeah.
I don't know why Americans have that cliche about them. Do let us know what Germans feel about Americans, and like what do you guys feel about this thing, this stereotype? Because of course, that stereotypes are like this only, because how about Indians, they have this stereotype that we always eat curry and then we smell bad, this and that.
No, I don't agree to them. Yeah, what I feel about Germany, I don't know why Americans are saying these things like for Germany, but I think America is kind of, we can say they're like kind of chill, and Germans are kind of sophisticated and like they think a lot like in a good way. In a good way, they think a lot of their country, and they are like, they have solution for every problem, I feel. And what he was saying is that they are kind of serious. They are not that fun way. Like if you imagine an American guy and he's eating burger or something, he's chilling out somewhere, and if you imagine a German person, he's walking and he's talking very sophisticated way. I think that is what he was trying to mean.
Are Germans like that? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share and
Subscribe.
bye.